So one thing I've never really understood is people who dedicate their entire life to being someone else. I'm talking about a person...
That nigga barely look like Obama. He just... This nigga barely look like Obama. What the fuck?
who impersonates someone else's entire life. Usually the likes of an individual considered iconic like Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and most commonly Michael Jackson. Now the reason...
Just stare into his soul. Oh my gosh, this nigga just stare into his fucking soul. Jeez. The best MJ copier is Michael Trapson. He's deadass got the whole ass collection of MJ's outfit. What happened to him? Is he still doing this shit? Obama, Mobamba, Obama, you Obama, Bull Obama. Okay.
The reason I bring this all up is because recently one of these impersonators has taken things too far. He goes by the name Fabio Jackson.
While it's just a stage name, Fabio Jackson asked that be how we refer to him, as it's the only name he lives by, admitting while he has no blood relation to the king of pop, their likeness is how he earned his name at a young age.
And people are finally getting sick of...
He's beefing with Fabio right now? Wow.
...him after he has amassed over 12 million followers on TikTok.
I'm glad I can give, you know, such nostalgia to people, you know, crying on me or... You know, whenever they see me, they're so happy.
Because honestly, this guy just gives off the energy like he is the real Michael Jackson now. As if Michael personally anointed him before his death, to now be the final judgment in regards to everything concerning his likeness. And Fabio had first went viral a couple years back, after he was out here in the streets of Vegas, saw a fellow impersonator dancing for tips, and stood there acting like he was the man himself.
I bet you he cannot dance like him, sing like him. Like, the dude is a cornball. See, that nigga can dance. Look at that shit. See? That nigga can dance, and look at Fabio. He's like... Copy my whole flow, huh? I'm the reincarnation of Michael Jackson, not you, you blackie.
Now this was the day that he became a living meme. It's like I said, people made fun saying that he was walking around like Mike left his ass in charge. You know, acting as if someone was impersonating him, like he does not do the very same shtick every day of his life. Like, my guy, you are not Mike. And it's just so incredibly cringe to see someone who makes their entire life dedicated to being someone else. Like, this guy wakes up in the mirror and he's like, "Oh, Michael, you're looking good today." And he would even get up there and start dancing with him. And that's when it really becomes apparent that he's nothing like Michael Jackson outside of the body.
Oh my god, this nigga is stiff.
Ass mug. And just wait till you hear the pipes on this guy.
Wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just wanna touch you.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Bro, if I was Javar Jackson, I would beat the shit out of him. What the fuck? If I was Javar Jackson, I'd be like, why the fuck you trying to copy my nephew, bro? You can't even sing like him. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Now where he started catching heat recently is when he reacted to the trailer for the new Michael Jackson biopic, where his nephew Jafar Jackson stars as Michael. Obviously MJ's entire family was on board with this film being made, even saying that they cried when they saw the nephew as Michael, and especially when they heard him sing because the resemblance was so uncanny.
I look at a lot of artists who wanted to do this and, you know, and they were out there imitating Michael.
Deadass.
And they were good.
2,000 people they tried out.
But Jafar wasn't imitating Michael, he became Michael, and that's the difference.
What we
He's
saw for
really
the first
good.
time.
Biggie's last name is Jackson. He's not a part of the club. He is not part of the club. He is not the part of the club. Goddamn.
We saw a piece of it, and tears came down our eyes. We all started crying. We thought we were looking at our brother.
Couldn't believe
That's
it.
how good he was.
He was so close.
Yeah.
But then here came that man Fabio to give his seal of disapproval.
We've waited for so long for this. It's very important.
The tracks are.
That's what people want.
Can you lower the lights for me, please? Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
Gang, you are not him.
I mean, the guy genuinely looked both shocked and envious when he saw that man Jafar playing his own uncle. To me, it's obvious that Fabio thinks that he should be the one playing MJ. There was one time he got a role in like a very low-budget Michael Jackson documentary, where he had to sit in a hospital bed and act like he was dying. And in all actuality, this motherfucker looks like he should be suing up for the Sandra Bullock life story, much more than anything regarding Michael Jackson. Like his ass should have been a stunt double in The Blind Side.
Damn.
But either way, people once again found his looks of disappointment hilarious. Like, who put you in charge, big dog?
Crazy.
We saw fake Michael.
Bro. You ever see that video of the fake Michael crossing his arms and looking at the other fake Michael?
Yeah, no, like he looking at him like he the real Michael. Like he the real Mike. Well, if you gonna sit your ass down.
Now, after he caught some smoke
Corny ass
over his
nigga, bro.
reaction, he would reply with a follow-up video.
So this is about my reaction to the Michael biopic. It's not enough to say anything. As you saw, my reaction was when I heard the voice. When I heard it, then that's when it became real to me. And it was like, whoa, something could be very potential here. I'm sorry if I don't react like your casual, normal YouTuber, streamer, or Twitch streamer, or whatever, They be hyping that thing, just for views. Me, I am very real about things, okay?
Several days.
Later. He just did my nostrils. Everybody does their nose at one point in their life. I'm pretty sure it would be probably about 75% of the population that would have done it. Every day. I mean, it happens every day, but I mean, it would be more if you could afford it. If you can't afford it, then that's your problem. It's not my problem.
Imagine having... Hold on. Imagine having to spend money trying to look like a nigga, and you can't even do like most of the stuff that he has been known for. Insane work. Insane fucking work.
I was born like this. Michael doesn't look like me like this. Like, he looked like Michael, the brown skin tone Michael. That's not who I look like. I look like at the one that he made himself to be. Okay? I look like that part. That era. That age. So I'm the original one. This is my look, and I claim it. 100%. Get a lie detector if you want.
And I don't know why, but
I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this, man. This nigga is a cornball, bro.
Something about this guy's pompous attitude towards his unhealthy obsession really just pisses me off.
It's something I cannot run away from, you know? Naturally being born like this and have some resemblance.
And I love how he says, oh, I can't run from it. It's like Michael is just inside of me.
Pause.
Yet he went and got a whole nose surgery to try and look more like him, using a cast of him from Thriller as a reference for the Doctor.
Okay, I think I mentioned this before, but I did my nose, okay, not to look closer to Michael, but because I liked the style, okay, the nose style.
So that was a fucking lie.
Okay.
This was the reference. This was the reference. And this is a real cast of Mike from the Thriller. This is what I wanted. Still have that support on my tip and the triangular look, you know.
JAMARI, come on.
Now, since this all went viral, he was also exposed in a series of DMs where he claims that Michael is the one who—
Whoa, what? Michael looks like me. He was a black kid. He changed his appearance because of his health and insecurity issues. I was just fortunate enough to have the look that he wanted to achieve. Why does this nigga got 12 million fuck? Oh my god, bro. The ego is way up here with this nigga, man.
Looks like him, and that he was simply fortunate enough to have the look that Michael wanted to achieve. As if that final look wasn't due to having several illnesses, aided with the fact that he really struggled with his self-image due to some severe childhood abuse from his father. I mean, honestly, this guy Fabio really just comes off like a cocky bastard. Like, oh, I'm the final form, I'm everything Michael wanted to be, I'm the Charizard.
That's okay. Many times Michael has said that a lot of times he doesn't believe the tabloids. A lot of times he doesn't believe what people say in a magazine about him. A lot of times he doesn't read all the things that is said about him, how bizarre, how weird he is. That was to get into his head. Oh my gosh, today I'm pretty sure the guy would— really, he would have.
And it's also
how weird he is. That was to get things that is said about him, how bizarre, how weird he is. That was to get into his head. Said a lot of times he doesn't believe what people say in a magazine about him. A lot of times he doesn't read all the things that is said about him, how bizarre, how weird he is. That was to get into his head. Oh my gosh, today I'm pretty sure the guy would—
You don't know Michael Jackson. Shut up.
really, he would have.
And it's also been noted online by MJ fans that this guy apparently had some sort of OF account and was allegedly on there.
OF. 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 Trump supporter OF. Using Michael. OF, man. OF. I mean,
cosplaying as MJ, making spicy content, which to me, if that is true, that is weird on so many levels. You know, sending guys hee-hee reactions to their D-pics, moonwalking naked and shit with the white glove. And now it's becoming like cloneception, as you have these other Michael Jackson impersonators.
what the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is that on the left? What's going on?
Coming for his neck as well.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Michael Trapson here. I just want to say, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, fanatic, lookalike, tribute, impersonator, influencer, whatever you are, man, I believe that we should all support the Michael Jackson biopic film because at the end of the day, man, it's not about us. It's not about me. It's not about my opinion. It's not about who looks the most like Michael Jackson, who sounds the most like Michael Jackson, who dances the most like Michael Jackson between anybody in the community. No, this is about Michael Jackson.
Now, the guy in that clip actually goes by Michael Trapson, and he really does not have room to talk considering this is the way he chose to honor Michael Jackson in the past.
Neverland, hella bands, tat it up, Mexican, turn it up, Trapson, with my goons, we swing like Tarzan. I'm the king of the pop pop, yo girls, da-da-da-da-da.
Listen, all of these people likely
praising Michael Jackson yet performs like Playboy Cardi. No, Vo, that was, I'm pretty sure that was in the past, but yeah, if you're gonna pose, if you're gonna use Michael Jackson's whole, like, if you're gonna be a Michael Jackson adjacent, like, they're comparing Playboy Cardi to Michael Jackson these days. Like, what the fuck? They don't even have the same fucking impact. Gang, like, what the fuck was that song, bro? Like, if Michael Jackson was ever, like, in, like, let's just say he's in the rap game or some shit, he would not be making that type of song. That man would not be making that type of song. Like, what's wrong with you?
They have some deeply rooted mental issues that likely stem from their childhood. You know, this was a very dark rabbit hole that I stumbled upon. I mean, I haven't seen this many men with identity issues since I covered the Red Pill era. Like, dude, please just get it through your head. You are not Mike. You cannot sing, you cannot dance. So please just drop the pretentious crap and get into contact with Sandra Bullock's agent right now. Because that's really the only chance he has at continuing this pipe dream. But yeah, guys, I really just thought this was kind of a funny topic. You know, the MJ fans are also crazy, so they were really pissed off at this guy. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about this down below.
I would have been pissed off at that guy too, bro. Like, that was just the most fucking corny shit ever. That was the most corny fucking shit I've ever seen. Holy shit, dude. I quite literally don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Like, you people cannot just be your fucking self. Y'all just want to be like somebody so fucking bad. There's people wanting to be like Kai. There's people wanting to be like, what's his face? People wanted to be like Drake. People wanted to be like Playboy Cardi for some fucking reason. Like, you people just cannot have your own fucking identity to save your fucking life. Like, it is insane as fuck, bro. It's insane as fuck. Alright, let's do it. Try not to laugh. Alright, let's do it. Try not to laugh. You got any punishment for me? Punishment for me, Jade? Hold on, I'm gonna get water real quick. Okay. If you laugh, react to Tom McDonald's album called Rock. I forgot about that. God damn. React to Tom McDonald's album called Wild Ones, or WTV, the album title name is. God damn it. Tom McDonald, my nigga? Man, whatever. Hold on a second. Ah, come on. But in the lazy version. WTV means whatever. Okay. I thought the WTV means the weather television. Like the Weather Channel or some shit. It's insane. Shut your ass. Shut your ass and get some water. Dehydrated ass bitch. Alright. Oh shit.